Hello. Today I'm going to be making some, if you want to call it, Faux oatmeal. Low carb, of course. So in my pot I have a half to a 3/4 cup you can use of heavy whipping cream. And you want this on a low flame. And to that right away, of course, I'm going to add just a little sweetener because I want my oatmeal just a little sweetness in it. And then I have a half a cup of flaxseed, and I'm just going to add that right away. When you cook the flaxseed, it forms a little bit different texture, softens them up, tastes really good. And I'm going to be adding about a half teaspoon of some cinnamon. This is a perfect power breakfast. And simply, we're just going to mix this up. I'm going to heat it all up together. Just let it cook for a little while. Everything's going to thicken together, and then the flax seeds will expand. Alrighty, I'm going to learn how to speak for once when I make a video. I actually used a cup of flaxseed. I had to check that because I don't want to give the wrong measurements to this. And then you're going to cook this, I'm going to say, a good 2-3 minutes. And then you're going to let it sit for a couple minutes as well. But just keep turning, and you will see everything will thicken also together. The heavy whipping cream thickens. If you don't like using heavy whipping cream, because some people may think that sounds a little weird, you can go ahead and use milk. I just like this because I can get in my fats, proteins, the whole 9 yards in my breakfast, or just for a snack if you want to call it. It is really delicious with the cream because it makes it creamy, delicious, kind of more like a treat, and we all like treats. And now, as you can see, it's starting to thickening up, exactly what we want. Cooking it nice, just like oatmeal. Back in the day when you're making a big bowl of real oatmeal, same thing, same deliciousness. Also, just a little tiny tip, if you don't, I know a lot of people say they don't like the texture or whatever it is of a flax seed. You can put this in a processor, or if you have a magic bullet or a blender, works fine, and grind it up, and then it's more like, kind of like a multi-meal to me. Okay, as you can see, it's really getting thick now. Now I want to turn my flame off to stop it from cooking more, because it will still cook a little bit with the heat. But this is the consistency I like. If you do want it thicker, by all means cook a little longer. But this even smells so amazing. And this is really, really good for breakfast. Or lunch, or like I said, a little treat if you want that sweetness and don't want all the extra stuff. And as you can see, the flax, they expand or pop, and it turns more like oatmeal. What I usually tell people is lessen the amount. Maybe just start off with a 1/4 to a half a cup of whipping cream, and then like a half a cup of flaxseed or whatever, and just make a very, very small amount and test it out. And if you like it, great, make more. If not, you're not wasting so much on just that little bit. And there you have it. Go ahead and add yourself a little fruit on top, low carb of course. And honestly, people, this is just amazing. Oatmeal in a bowl. You can't tell the difference. If you've ever eaten real oatmeal and you eaten this, the same texture, it is totally delicious. Seriously, give it a try. Sorry, but I'm chewing. Thank you for watching this. Give it a try. Make sure if you're not already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, thumb this video up, and have yourself a great day.